Hey, how you guys doing? Walking out to my campaign spot here on 6th and Castle here in Lawrence, and I thought I'd just make a quick video. I'm thinking about TABOR again, and if you ain't seen it, check out my video called TABOR Talk. Give a little bit of background on it. But what I was thinking about while I was walking out here right now is that, again, one of the coolest things about TABOR is that it puts to use the citizens' ability to have a larger say in how their money is spent. So, by putting things to a vote each year on if they want the refund, if they don't want the refund, and in particular, anytime that the government is wanting to increase taxes, it gets put to a vote. So I just think that's cool. And what I was thinking about just now is that if you had attended those county commission meetings here recently where they voted to raise your taxes, now, again, they lied and said that they decreased taxes, but they just increased. So they proposed 4 mills above the revenue neutral rate and then ended up voting for 3. So they went 1 under their proposal, 3 total over. So it raised your taxes. But anyways, if you had attended that meeting, there was absolutely no discussion whatsoever with those commissioners when they all voted unanimously to raise their taxes. It was pathetic, man. And the little, each one of them gave just a little, just a brief, just couple sentences on why they wanted to raise taxes. And they all talked about how they wanted to make sure that they could continue to offer competitive wages to staff, so they can continue to bring in and compete with surrounding areas so they can continue to have staff. Well, first of all, that's just lame, man. We don't, that ain't a priority, man. And secondly, it tells me that they're just living in their own echo chamber. Not like an echo chamber online, but similar thing, but this is like an echo chamber in person. So what it tells me is they ain't really interacting with any of the community, but the only people they're interacting with is the staff, which is naturally around them on day to day. So they have the staff in mind because, they talk to the staff. They're like, the staff, I know them as human beings. I don't want to, I don't want to lower their wages or impact their financials in any way because, it's a real human there. Well, if they had more interaction and more talk with the community, they'd have the same feeling for us. They'd be like, these are real human beings. I don't want to be raising their taxes and put them in a tight spot. But they don't have those conversations with us. And so then they don't vote in our favor, man. They vote based on their echo chamber, which is a very small amount of people. It's just the staff that they're around on a day-to-day, or not even day-to-day, week-to-week, however often they're up there. Anyway, so TABOR would kind of force that conversation, and it would leave it up to the people whether or not these taxes get increased, not up to these 3 politicians that have no idea and are so out of touch with the community and their constituents. Anyways, I think that'll do it. I'm about ready to get out here to the corner and do some campaigning now, so we'll talk to you guys later.